Nope. Still says waiting.
Should be up.
Yeah, YouTube shows nothing.
Maybe it's a little delayed.
There.
Is it there?
Yep.
Okay.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Daytona International Speedway. We are here for the next Wingman Sports Underground. What do you want to call it, Josh?
We're gonna call it the Throwback Daytona. Throwback Daytona, yeah.
It's going to be interesting because we were watching practice, and there's a lot of fast guys out there.
Oh gosh, yeah. We have guys that are pulling crazy lap times. It's going to be interesting to see what happens here. Under the lights as well too. That's always my favorite.
Yeah, it's Daytona. I love the 500, but when you put the lights on at Daytona, a totally different atmosphere arises. We get to see the sparks, and I'm sure we'll get to tonight because we were watching some in practice. And right now the guys are out on the track qualifying. We're just waiting for them to finish up. So far, it does look like Huffman has the pole with a 47.049. And Landon, he was holding off. He no laps in practice. One of the few cars that did not turn any laps. And our fastest time in practice looks like it was a 44.25.
Jeez.
Is the fastest lap that we had. It looks like 3 people had that.
Yeah, everyone's running throwback cars for this race as well too. So you're going to see a lot of classics out on the track tonight, which I am excited to see.
I don't want to
ruin
ruin anything for anybody yet, so I'm not going to tell them what we've seen on the track so far.
No, some guys put in some hard work for their paint schemes for tonight's race as well too. It's a money event. $100 is on the line.
Yes, $100 is on the line for tonight. Last week, what was the purse? $95.
95 at the Roval, yeah.
Okay.
Or not the Roval, sorry. Oh, was it the Roval? Yeah, it was the Roval.
Yes,
My
we were at the Roval last week. I'm just so excited. I've been waiting all week since we've announced this.
Yes.
And it's going to be a phenomenal race.
Go over to some info here. We are racing at Daytona. Track temperature is 70 degrees, nice and cool, which is going to be great racing tonight, as well as the weather. We're looking at 68-degree temperatures, partly cloudy, 1% humidity in Florida. Who would have known, huh?
Yeah. Obviously, they've never been to Florida in the middle of summer. Because,
absolutely not. It's humidity is like you can't breathe. As we're winding down on qualifying with 10 seconds to go, looks like
as of right now it's David Estes. I hope I said that right. Bringing in a 47.047 for the pole position, just barely beating out Landon.
Not by much either. Not by much.
And they even had a tie for second place. So who goes first?
Yeah. Give me.
All right, those engines are getting fired up. Getting ready to go green. We're doing 50 laps. Look at how beautiful those cars look already. Under the lights here at Daytona. Josh, who's driving the pace car? That's what I want to know.
That looks like Fred. Looks like Fred. I think he was in concessions at the Roval, and he's like, you know what? It's time to move up. We got him in the pace car now. He's looking good. Look at him. He's not even blinking. He's excited.
He's focused. He's laser focused about this race.
So focused right now.
He wants to make sure that he doesn't mess this up.
All right, so we got everyone piling in here. We're going to be gridding up here soon.
Waiting for everything to start. I'm so excited, Josh. I can't reiterate that enough.
I literally have been waiting all week for this race. From the time that they announced it till now.
And we knew before everybody else, because we were like, come on, let's go to Daytona. Let's take it to the high banks, Talladega was fun, but Daytona at night and these camera angles, you're going to hear me talk about those all night. I'm telling you. What do you think the crew chief's looking at?
Nothing. Literally nothing. These
priceless.
paint schemes.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a look. It looks like we got a Dale Earnhardt Jr. Budweiser
Junior
scheme
there. That was a winning scheme, wasn't it?
Yes, that was the one he won in 2001.
2004.
Summer race. It was what?
Yep, February 15th, 2004. It says it on the hood.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking at. Yep, I messed that up. Terrible job. I'm a terrible announcer. I don't even know my history. Is that a Jeff Gordon Pepsi's paint scheme? Yes, it is, baby.
Yes, it is. Coors in the 5, the Kellogg's.
Yeah, I haven't seen that paint scheme in a very long time. I mean, we haven't even seen the 5 car in a very long time. That P2, what car is that? That's what I was trying to figure out.
P2, that's Landon's car. That's the one that his dad drove at Daytona.
That's right.
I want to say 2003 is what he said.
Yeah, he posted that on Twitter. I did see that. That's awesome. Is that White House apple juice? I think that's actually what
it is. Yeah, it is.
Did we want to go through the field, grid it up?
Yeah, let's take a look. On pole position, we have David Estes in the 83 on the inside there, and Landon Huffman on the outside. In second, we have in grid 2. Yeah, go ahead.
Row 2, we got Joshua Adams. They're already going green. Those 2 laps of pace.
I thought there was 2 laps too. All right, we're not going to grid it. We're just going to do it.
We're going green, baby. Green flag is underway. They said, forget it. We don't want to pace 2 laps. We just want to go green.
Going into turn 1 here. Estes is going to hold on to that pole position, being pushed by Baker.
Landon's trying to stay on that outside lane, trying to get that going. Looks like a few helpers back there, but no direct help yet.
That's the great thing about this track. Double file pretty much for the majority of the race.
Oh, yeah. And a lot of things in this race. It's going to be very significant. It's going to play a huge role to where people go.
Absolutely.
Looks like everybody wants that inside lane.
Yeah, right now it looks like everyone wants to work that inside lane there, but as the race goes on, you're going to see that actually change up quite a bit. Well, it's already changed up right there.
Everyone packed together. We're really going to see, people maybe calm down a little bit. We got 50 laps. It's a long way to go.
Yeah, a long ways. You do have 2 quick repairs at this track as well, too, if you do need them, which anything can happen. Daytona is a fast track.
In practice, I think we saw them doing about 2:02.
Yeah.
I believe so. Oh, that was a tight squeeze back there. Oh, he's going to get left in the middle. Landon has made that outside work. He's got the line going. He's got the help. And now it looks like everyone's going to that outside lane.
Yeah, outside lane, it looks like everyone's going to go ahead and double file here. And this is what I'm looking forward to. This top pack, the top 10 really is going to be very interesting to see how it all plays out.
Great throwback event that Wingman Sports is putting on for this, and always want to check out every week we're gonna have money races going on tonight. $100 cash. Well, it's not even cash because I don't think Brian's gonna knock on your door and hand you $100.
Oh, okay. All right, got some sparks. That's what I like to see.
I was looking at the camera, got very tight there on that bottom line.
Well, that was
luckily,
great.
The entire line moved up at the same time, so everyone kind of stayed in line and kept going.
Right now, everyone's keeping it clean, and it's, like I said, again, the top 10 right now. That's where the action is at.
And Landon, that 10 car is very tight.
10 is very, very tight. Let's take a look at him. These camera angles, I'm sorry. I love them.
Across the tri-oval for lap 5. With Estes still in second, you know, front row. Sitting there 1 and 2 still. Looks like the bottom line got a great push off that corner.
Oh, yeah, he's got an awesome push off of turn 2 there. I mean, when you have... Ooh, the 10 is really getting in there.
Yeah, that's going to set them up really well for coming out of 4. It's going to be interesting to see who is your friend now and who is not going to be your friend come to that checkered flag.
Oh, yeah. That's going to be one of the big things. You're helping him through the race, and then you got 10 laps to go, 5 laps to go, 2 laps to go. You got to make a decision. What are you going to do?
Yeah.
But Estes is really Estes is holding off some people right now. He's gonna now is where he's gonna choose. Is he gonna stay and continue to let Barker, sorry, continue to push him? You think he's gonna keep that low line, or you think he's gonna change it up?
3 wide behind him.
Oh, 2 car.
2 and the 86 are coming close to each other.
Oh boy.
Oh, he's gonna drop down the inside lane. Okay, I thought the. Oh, look at that. I didn't notice that we got the Huffman car back there. That is a great paint scheme. Fantastic.
We're on board Brady Clark right now. Go look at that. 200 miles an hour going into turn 1s and 2.
Through the turn.
Crazy. And you can see that this front pack is pulling away here. We do have 17 cars in this race, again for $100. It's still early, so we just completed lap 7, and we got a lot of racing to do.
Got 12 cars in that first pack right now.
And what's insane is that they are so tightly knit. Positions 1 through 8. A couple.
Looks like somebody had to dive out for some air. Yeah.
He's going to take it 3 wide coming off of 4, it looks like. Yeah, the 2. Oh, no.
I think he got hot.
Yeah. The 86 isn't going for that again. They already went 3 wide once. He's not going to do it twice.
Be a 3rd time?
Yeah.
Still up front, too. They qualified 1st and 2nd. They're still leading this race. Just going back and forth. Kind of like a chess match. See who's going to win this thing. Estes and Huffman.
We're going to take a ride with... Let's see. Let's take a ride with Joshua Adams. Personally, one of my favorite drivers. He's I mean, look at that lap. 44.1 is his fast lap. His last lap was even faster than that. Just now. 200 to 203 miles an hour going into the turns 1 and 2. That, I mean, come on. I love these cars.
Yeah, and Josh is in that perfect spot where, you know,
Ooh.
The 84 drops below the yellow. Not
We're going to have 3 wide. Oh, 84 is going to bounce off
here?
the 10. Oh, what is going on here? Let's take a look.
Okay, everybody.
84 is dropping back.
I think he was overheating.
Possibly, and 10 didn't give him any room coming down the backstretch to come back up. He might lose the draft.
I think he'll
whoa, Estes.
The leader gets loose and he's up in the air just a little.
He recovers that so well. Oh, hold on to it, Estes. You got it.
The big one. Oh, 10 cars upside down coming off the 2.
Just quickly, just remember.
Wow.
Nice and smooth.
Big
get fluid. Stay by those fans. Do what you can to keep cool.
A bunch of the contenders. I had just briefly seen it.
Wow.
I didn't see the cause or what happened.
Who was involved in that? Josh made it through. Christopher Morse made it through. Patrick's got some damage there.
There are cars everywhere.
Let's take a look at 86. Let's see what we got here on our little instant replay.
I'm trying to listen to driver control to see what the drivers are saying.
Let's see. Do we still got some damage there? Let's back it up some more. Here we go. All right, let's take a look from his view. He's actually behind. Okay, that's where Estes gets a little loose from the 10, recovers, and then just chaos.
Right here.
Wow.
Oh,
wow, the 10.
Car just...
Wow.
Oh, the 10 car took a beating.
Man.
Wow.
Yikes.
Let's ride on board with the 10 car.
With the 10?
Let's ride on board with the 10.
All right.
Let's make this happen. This is going to be a wild ride right here. All right, so we're on board with okay, the leader gets loose right there.
Checks up just a bit. And looks.
Oh, he just got turned.
Looks like he got churned, yeah. Wow. Wow.
What a ride. Wow. That car is destroyed. How is it even driving back to the pit?
The 53 is involved, the 5, the 9.
Let's take another look and see who got into who to cause that wreck.
All right, let's see. So it looks like the 9 actually
9
started this. So let's take a ride with him.
So you just clipped the oh my.
Yikes.
Oh.
Yikes.
And just so everybody knows, everyone is going to the pits at the moment.
Yeah, we got pit stops
looks like
going
they're all
on right now.
getting 4 tires. Looks like
yeah.
6 cars stayed out.
With the amount of people that were involved in that, I would expect them to definitely pit.
We made it 12 laps before we had, I would say, the big one.
Yeah. Are we going to see more?
I think so. Because, I mean, to be honest, everybody in that wreck had to do a fast repair. There's no question.
Right. Well, that puts Tyler Riggs in that first spot in the number 26. Behind him is going to be Kyle Lowry. And then, did they pit? I don't believe
the 26 car went to the pits.
Let's see. Yeah, we got Huffman had the fast. He's the first one off. We got Adams, Morse. Okay, so it looks like the front runners right now, Tyler and Lowry. Looks like they did not pit at all.
Why does it give him a? Did he maybe go in pits and miss his pit box because he has a 0?
Yeah, he might have got a black
he's going
flag.
back into the pits right now.
Yep, looks like Riggs may have gotten a black flag. Do you hear anything about why he's going back to pits? Let's take a look. Let's see if he gets anything here. He may not. He's going for tires. We do have some more.
When I was looking at the pits, I think somebody was sliding through their pit box. It might have been him. Well, that changes everything.
It
We got some
absolutely
drivers
does.
down to 1 reset. The rest still have 2. Lap 14 of 50 here at Daytona. Looks like our leader now is...
It's going to be Kyle Lowry. And then right behind him is going to be Landon Huffman, Joshua Adams in 3rd, Patrick Gasper in 4th, and Christopher Morse in 5th.
How did Joshua make it through that wreck? That was...
I don't know. I love that Budweiser car, though. I'm sorry. Dell Jr., I mean, come on.
And he even got the number 8 for it.
Yeah, you're going to see him as the 95 on the leaderboard. He is not the 95. He is actually the 8. It's not going to show on scoring or anything like that, unfortunately. He normally drives the 95, but for the special event, he is in the 8 car tonight.
Made sure that the drivers knew that this was a throwback for Daytona. We really just wanted to highlight, some of the best paint schemes over the years.
Yeah, let's go through some here. So let's start in the front with Lowry, the running the number 2.
The drip drop.
The drip drop. Huffman is actually racing his dad's car from 2003, I want to say, Daytona race, which is actually kind of nice.
It's really awesome.
It's pretty awesome.
It's kind of awesome, be able to get it, hop into a game and race the same paint scheme that your dad raced. That's kind of special.
Absolutely. Let's see here. Patrick running the Captain Morgan.
It looks like a Captain Morgan Punisher edition.
Yeah.
I like that.
And then we got Christopher Morse in the 28, the Haviline. Now that is
Even
a nice paint scheme.
Thunderbird on the front.
That's
awesome.
Attention to detail.
Yes.
Bryson Barker running that classic Pepsi DuPont Chevrolet.
That's my favorite right there, baby.
We got Zach running the Bussin' with the Boys. So Barstool.
Okay.
Barstool Sports. All right. I like it. Chad Grant.
What that was.
Oh, we got another one.
That's nice. I like that.
Brady Clark with the Coors number 9, and a Coors right beside him with Greg Petra.
Paying tribute to Bill Elliott right there.
James Fitzgerald in the 21 Goodwrench. Tyler Riggs in a USA Comics number 26. David Estes again. Oh, green flag. Heck yeah. Let's go.
Oh, we are not paying attention to when we're going
Sorry.
green, boys.
Sorry, we're getting lost in paint schemes. I love paint schemes.
And they look great under the lights. Here we go, off into turn 1. Everybody conservative this time around. Everyone should be able to make it the rest of the way on fuel, I would think.
Yeah, we'll just see how tires play out and see how the front of this bunch goes. Yeah, and see if they can keep out of trouble.
Everybody going straight to the outside. Landon coming down for the first time. Coming down to the inside. Find that outside this whole night.
I think he was just waiting for a shot to get down low. I don't know how well he does up high.
Right.
I'm sure he's going to prefer the low line, as most people do at that point. But if you get some good guys behind you, man, the lines at Daytona, anything's possible.
Oh yeah, and especially coming down to the final lap, any lane is preferred as long as it's the fast one. Looks like they're getting straightened out here, coming down the back stretch. 3 more. Oh. 2 car pushes up just a little bit.
Yeah, the 84 and the 28 definitely are
a lot of checking up back there.
Nose to tail from the 86 to the 28. Those boys are pushing with everything they got. Oh, the 86 is going to drop down and take the inside. And Landon's like,
Oh.
I'm going
Wow,
high
what a
side, bud.
move.
Going high side.
What a great move by Landon. Back to the lead he goes.
Yep, just like that. Like I said, low line, mid line, high line. As long as you got the boys running with you, you can make anything work.
Sideline is nose to tail.
Coming across the tri-oval as we're completing out lap 18. If you're just
really
joining
nervous
us,
with that low line.
if you're just joining us, this is our Throwback Daytona money race for $100, presented by Wingman Sports.
10-4 broadcasting.
10-4 broadcasting. That's us. That's us. Looks like we're right on board with Landon here.
Caution's out.
Oh, caution is out. Caution is
Tin
out.
car around. I wonder what happened this time.
Oh, 10 car involved in another wreck.
That's going to be his second reset.
Let's
It
take a
is
look.
not a good night for him.
Absolutely not. Let's take a look and see what we got here. Yeah, he was involved in the first one. Interesting to see what's going to happen here. There we go. Oh, actually looks like
Somebody got into him. Looks like somebody got into that wall. I'm trying to see who that was.
it was the 26. Yeah, 26 just caught the wall coming off of 4. Unfortunately, the 10 was there to take the brunt of that one. And he's
Something happened.
definitely going to have to use a quick repair on that bad boy.
He is probably not happy about that.
All right, let's take a little ride along and see what we got here. Does the 26 just get loose in that midline? I'm not sure. Maybe a network issue.
Yeah, I'm not
Maybe
sure.
a
That
connection
looks
issue.
weird. That was a weird one.
That was weird. All right.
Either way, the tin car cannot be happy.
No.
Looks like they're going to the pits.
Yeah, we got the 86 coming in. Yeah, we got a couple of cars coming down pit
We got
lane.
half
10.
the field coming in.
Yep, 10 is going to come in, use that quick repair, I'm sure. Smoking up
Yeah.
a storm back there.
If I didn't know any better, I think he was running a Smokey and the Bandits car.
Hmm.
And look, it's brand new.
Look at that. And just like that, movie magic. You sprinkle a little bit of here you go, and there you go.
So it looks like going through. It looks like Tyler Riggs had a network issue in the 26 car.
Yeah, it definitely looked like a networking issue. He kind of just took towards. It almost looks like his wheel snapped hard right, smashed that outside wall, and then kind of blinked through the 10. And again, the 10 just unfortunately was involved in that wreck.
So he's 0 for 2, and he didn't cause either wreck.
Not at all. The second one definitely not his fault, but it's Daytona for you. You never know what's going to happen.
It's almost like a survival mode.
It is.
When you get to Daytona.
When you're in the super speedways, it does not matter where you start. You never know what's going to happen. One wrong move because everyone's so tightly together, and that's just spelling devastation for everybody there. And as you saw in the first wreck, that took out quite a bit of cars. Luckily, we have quick repairs, so they can just get right back into the race like nothing ever happened.
Something funny the drivers keep chatting about. We've all watched Daytona and Talladega for years, and a lot of drivers keep asking, is the yellow line rule in effect? Yes, the
Absolutely.
yellow line rule is in effect.
Absolutely.
Don't touch it.
Think of it like lava. You don't want to be there. Don't be that
Yes.
guy.
Don't be that guy.
Anyone wants to win. You know, $100 again on the line. That's something that would make you want to be like, you know what? That yellow line's looking pretty good.
And I'm wondering
don't.
if we're going to see anything like we saw last week with Chad, our winner from the Roval, and I don't remember his name, but that guy that they had that rivalry going on, and he was like 2 laps down. I was trying to take him out.
Oh yeah, it was Sosa or it was like Sosa or something like that. His last name. Sorry, I'm not good with names. I don't. Is Chad in this race?
Was it Dota?
Dota, yeah, or no?
Duda.
Duda.
It was
Yes, Duda.
Yes.
Now it's all coming back to me.
Yeah. That was a rivalry that we got to see that whole
Oof,
race.
That was rough, and even with no front end.
No front end. I don't even think he had a car.
Chad tears it up. And he goes in a couple of days later, or even the next day, in another event at the Roval. And what happens? He wins.
Did he? I would say, did he win that race?
He won. He won.
That's great.
By quite a bit. I'll put it that way. I don't remember exactly, but let's just say second was nowhere in the rear view.
Well, I'll tell you, that race that night, I think Chad would have had the same outcome. Because he was pretty much unstoppable.
Absolutely. So it looks like we are looking at 1 to go here. It's going to be green this time around. Everyone's lining up. We have Landon on pole currently. Bryson Barker on the outside row in that 84. Christopher Morse in the 28, actually. Again, another driver who typically races the 17, but for this event is racing the 28 Havoline on the inside. Zach Patton in the 3 on the outside, and David Estes in number 5 position.
All right, we're coming up on halfway. We are 2 laps away from halfway.
And you know what that means. It's not going to get any better for these guys. They are going to push it so much harder in the second half of this race. Right.
Driver conversations are very quiet. I've been listening.
Focus.
During
Absolute
the race.
focus.
You've got to be focused here. And if you don't have a spotter, you better hope you do.
Alrighty, the pace car is coming off of turn 4. These boys are ready to go. Let's let them loose.
I'm ready to go back green.
And the pace car is off, and we are getting ready. Here we go.
Very, very aggressive move that pace car made.
Yeah, he's got those tires aren't free.
84 got a great jump, but that's going to hurt him right here because, oh, maybe not. Landon's like to drive somewhat. Straight at 84 car.
Oh, no.
Not
Getting
yet.
a little tight back there in 6th place. Oh, we got one.
Everybody's fine.
Yep, everyone recovered from that pretty well. On board with Landon right now as we go into turn 3.
Larry Mack would say caution, breathe caution. Especially here at Daytona. Anytime we come here.
Absolutely.
But
Not
that
very many cars up front right now. Looks like
that little bobble really scared a lot of people because that outside lane was moving, and then when all that happened, they lost everybody they had.
This is definitely the most spread out I've seen them since the beginning of the race for sure, except for the top 4 here. But that low line is going to be fast. We got 4 cars inside that draft. It's going to help Landon out quite a bit.
As long as they stay in line.
Exactly.
Because he is locked onto that front. Oh,
There we go. So we got Bryson. Bryson taking that pole position away from Landon. Let's see if he can hold on to it. We know Landon typically has the tendency to go high, but it looks like he's going to let him take this lap.
Now Morse leading that outside lane. Oh, a
we
lot of
go.
sparks back there.
Love it.
And there
And
goes
it's
Landon straight.
and the
Oh,
28.
Oh, big mess. There's
Caution
a big
is
one
putting
again.
up.
Oh man. Just cutting the grass.
Wow.
Man. A lot of top drivers in that one.
There was, yep. Looks like
I'm not sure.
Christopher Morse is definitely the one that got involved there. Looks like someone might have dumped him. We'll have to take a look in the replay here in a
looked
little
like an
bit.
accident. It looked like it.
Ooh, we got Brett Jones, number 89, definitely tore up quite a bit. Scott Folkrod, sorry. He was also involved in that. Looks like Fitzgerald in the 21, also inside of that one. And yeah, it looks like that might be it.
The 21 car looked like he broke an axle.
Yeah, the way he was hugging that wall.
Like, the moment he hit that wall, it looked like the back of the car just went straight to the ground. Take a look here. We got to see it live.
Yeah, let's take a look and see what ended up happening here. There we go.
So it looked like the 9, or okay, the 53.
Yeah.
Accidentally hooks the 28 right there. Yeah.
And there's not much you can do but hope and pray you get through it. A lot of rear damage on that 28. Wow. Take it from another angle here.
Was a total racing incident because, yeah, I think 28 kind of let up because Landon came up in front of him, and the 53 wasn't ready for that and just kept pushing, right?
Yep.
Oh. Wow.
Yikes. Whoa.
And what a ride. Let's ride on board with the 21 car.
21.
Because he had no idea what happened because he was right next to it.
Let's take a look. There he is. Fitzgerald.
Fitzgerald was here in fourth place on the low line. Had a good run going. Landon goes the outside and thinks he makes it. Oh, just gets clipped.
He's just along for the ride.
Surprised somebody else didn't hit him. That was a good.
Let's see it from the top view here. Yeah, the 53 just ricocheted right off of that.
Involved again.
Again, 3. Is that 3 now?
That's 3. He's
just having it rough. Having it rough right now.
Having a rough night.
All right. Do we have anyone who is going to come to pit lane? Probably not, except for those involved to get some tires, most likely. We'll take a look. Yeah, of course, Christopher Morse is going to come to pit lane for sure. Use that quick arrive. 89.
I think 89 might be having some issues with his vehicle.
Not sure if he's just going to the end of the line or what's going on there. Definitely falling off of pace. All right, good. Christopher Morse is out.
Looks like Lowry is officially out of the race.
Kyle Lowry. Interesting.
What a race so far.
Oh, man.
It has been a wild one, as I knew it would be under the lights at Daytona. We're coming up on 20 to go.
It's almost like you could touch the paint, you know? You smell
I
that?
can smell it.
You smell
I
that?
do. It smells
It's
like
fresh. It's fresh. We only have 16 cars on the, 15 cars on the lead lap currently. One car is out. Do we know why Lowry was removed? Was he removed, or did he?
It looks like he left. I'm not sure. I don't know if he had used all of his repairs or what is the issue at that camp.
Gotcha. All right, the lights are off on the pace car. Gonna go green this time around.
So it looks like the 10 car went back into the pits. He's trying to get his repairs done under the caution flag because he has no repairs left.
Yep. When you're involved in 3 wrecks, that is absolutely rough. 2 of which are not even. It's just wrong place, wrong time. That's all there is to say about that, unfortunately. Yeah. Luck is not on his side tonight.
Real quick, while we're coming back around, Josh, the race today, apparently we are going to get North Wilkesboro finally to iRacing.
Yes, legendary.
With the 1987 cars.
Boom, Monte Carlo T-Bird at Wilkesboro. Come on.
Yeah, we're going to have to make sure that race happens.
Not even that. Wilkesboro, June 2nd. Dropping June 2nd, new cars, June 2nd. But just keep in mind, those cars, we can race them anywhere. Just think about that for a second.
Can you imagine those cars at Daytona? How much
Talladega?
fun they would be? Talladega, Bristol.
Oh my, Atlanta. Jeez. Oh my, Atlanta, right?
Yeah.
It's nuts.
You better trademark that.
Oh, can't. I think it's already taken. Alrighty, looks like we're going to have the pace cars coming off, and we are going to go green.
Underway. Going into lap 31 of 50. Who wants that $100 more? Right now, I really think Landon wants it because he is and making it work and stick. He is not having any help right now.
He doesn't have, I was going to say, there's no one wanting to run with him yet. I mean, the 5 is up there with Josh, and with the 8 as well, too. And it looks like we are. He's going to get help from Estes.
Oh, looks like the Fitzgerald
21
has a black flag.
Yikes.
That is not
unfortunate.
Good, but that may save him. That may save him at the end of this race.
All right, on board with David Estes right now.
Looks like that outside line has just one more car to that inside. We'll see how this goes on the backstretch. Oh, get a little squirrely. When you're that third car in these cars, it is so different.
It's so hard. 53.
Right up over the 53.
Yeah.
I'm going to show you guys how difficult this is. So you cannot see anything in front of the car in front of you. So
you just got to hope and pray.
Yeah, really, hope and pray.
You got to hold that line and just hope and pray.
It is one of the most difficult things to do because you are throttling that gas. Hoping that, you don't get into the person in front of you too hard.
Oh, Estes is up in the wall.
He went for that block.
He went for a block, and it cost
good.
him. Yep, it absolutely cost him. It dropped him all the way down to 12th place because of that.
Heavy damage.
That's unfortunate, but sometimes you take risks.
Must go on. Could come out. We still have plenty of racing to go here.
Yeah, we got a tight pack up front as well, too. People still trying to determine what they want to do, if they're going to stay down low or hit that high line. 15 is definitely in one of those moods. He doesn't know what he wants to do. Down low, up high. He's trying to help everybody right now.
When the 53 is in the wall. Wow, those outside line guys are having a tough time right now. Oh, a lot of
we got a
slicing
lot
and
of
dicing.
battling.
Wow. We live for another day.
Dang.
The pack is really tight right now. The only two cars that look like they're off pace are the 21 and of course the 83.
Yeah, Estes is back into 13th now after that block.
5 looks like he's trying to get air, but he's trying to get that Pepsi car straight up in front.
Yeah, I think him and the 5 are trying to figure out what to do here. If 5 could just hold his line and cooperate there with Bryson, I think they could definitely get up there a lot quicker. But the inside lane's going to be working right now.
28 is just going to leave them because they can't. I'm telling you, I think that 5 car needs some air, and that's why he keeps dipping out.
Yeah, Joshua Adams down in that bottom row, that number 8, right behind the 15 there.
Somebody we've not talked about yet tonight is that 15 car.
Yeah, 15. Yeah, he's making his way up front.
Fitzgerald. See how this goes.
And you want to know what's crazy about the 15? He's a lap down, and he's battling.
Oh, he's okay. He's up there trying to get his lap back.
As you see, they're going around the 21. Fitzgerald there.
Such great tight racing going on right now.
It is.
84 and the 5 finally find their way to that bottom lane, and wow, to the outside, the 8 and the 20.
Yep, Joshua's taking the outside lane and is gonna challenge. Landon! Landon is going around. That
was everybody.
That's unfortunate. Wow.
Oh, I think Fitzgerald made it through. That may save him. And the 86 is upside down.
Wow. Looks like Fitzgerald was involved in that wreck as well too. The Joshua Adams is involved as well too. Brett Jones in the 89.
Number lap 37. We've only got 13 laps to go, boys.
And they're already racing this hard.
And we do have 3 attempts at a green white checker.
Looks like Zach may not have any damage. Doesn't look like it. Patrick definitely does. That front end is almost completely
gone. Yeah, the
gone.
86, he was upside down.
Wow. All right. Let's take a look and see what caused this to happen.
I've been waiting to use that.
Replay.
Have our own DJ session going on during the race.
All right.
This is where they're catching the 21 to go around him.
8's on Landon right here. Going into turn 3 is where? Let's take a look. Yeah, this is where they were kind of jumbled up. Not sure what they were doing. I think the 53 might clip the inside of Josh's car. Going into turn 1.
Oh, no. It's,
yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right there, and that just kind of...
unfortunately.
Grabbed every leader. Oh.
Hey, Josh almost had
Looks
that.
like the 83 or the 84 made it. Wow, the 86. I believe that the 84 made it through untouched. Look at that Pepsi car right there.
All right, let's take a look at 53 here. See what we got going on.
Looks like he thought he could make it 3 wide. The 84 just misses everything. I thought he made it through.
21, Fitzgerald's down there and just barely gets clipped by Josh.
Oh, takes it straight to the outside wall.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Wow. So the question is, who has repairs left? I imagine Landon will use his.
Doesn't look like the 5 is going to come in.
I think they were waiting because you're still under them getting all caught up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there we go. Thank you for that. Yeah, we do have some cars on pit lane.
That looks like those are the drivers that don't have any more.
Definitely see the 10 cars on pit lane. 53 is also on
And
pit
the
lane,
9?
and the
Or the 14.
14. Yep, 14 is
Yeah,
on
14.
pit lane as well too.
Looks like the 14, 15, and 21 are one lap down at this time.
Wow. Definitely getting some repairs, that's for sure.
We only have 12 drivers on the lead lap. 53, 21, 14, 9 need to be laps down.
Yep, and Bryson Barker is currently the leader. He did start in third. 2 lead changes since he's been up there.
Fastest
Helen?
lap, look at that.
From Carolina.
43.916.
Crazy. We got Zach
Who is that? That's in a back
Patton.
bumper.
That's the
15 car. Oof.
is that's not Dean, I do believe that's Tyler. Yep, Tyler Riggs. No,
No.
I think he's a lap down, isn't he?
15 is Chad Grant.
Yep, you're right, Chad Grant. Missing that back bumper.
Heavy damage to that back end. Wow.
Ten laps to go at
Pace car lights are off.
Daytona.
We're about to go back green.
No, those lights are still on.
Yep, I'm blind. I apologize to everyone. Either I can't call the green on time or I call it too early. There's no in between.
Let's take a look at cautions for the race. 4 cautions.
4
12
cautions.
caution laps, 16. Now just look at that. 16 lead changes at Daytona.
Fastest lap of a 43.809. I want to say that was set by Landon.
Let's see. No, it was Zachary Audette. If I'm saying that name. The number 10. Look at there.
Oh, the number 10.
Might have been involved in 3 wrecks, but hey, you have the fastest lap.
Oh, man. What a rough night for him.
Lights are still on the pace car.
15 cars. Back into the pits.
All right.
Oh, it looks
so
like the lights are off this time. All right, we're going to come down to 9 to go.
Oof.
This time by.
If you're Bryson Barker and you're holding that first position on the inside, what do? Well, first
off,
if you were in his shoes.
I don't know that I trust the 5 enough to want to be in front of him. I would get to the outside line as soon as possible.
Yep. But good news. Guess who's back out in the top 5? Christopher Morse. Christopher Morse.
Coming back.
And that Havilane 28 got involved in an earlier wreck in the race. And he's now in 4th place.
Rubber he has on the front of that thing.
Absolutely beautiful. I love it. You think it's love bug season out there.
Well, if you've been driving in Florida lately, you would know that it is.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Don't have a white vehicle, people. Love bug just comes straight to it. Coming here out of 4. You think anybody in the back's going to lay back? You think they're going to try to get their laps back?
Mm,
Because right now it looks like only 2 people now are a lap down.
yeah, we got 12 cars on the lead lap. I mean, still anybody's game at this point. Again, $100 is on the line.
Here comes
Which
10 car.
yeah, 10 car. I mean, hey, who knows?
Green flag.
All right, boys, we're going racing.
Fitzgerald and Grant are the cars a lap down. There we go, back green. Lap 42 of 50. $100 is on the line.
That 5 is itching.
He really is. I take back what I said. When it's go time, he's pushing that 84.
Yeah, that inside line is working really well right now.
Oh.
Morse is making, is that 3 wide? Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Got 3 wide going back. It looks like
That 26 car. What happened here? Everything we got wrong.
I'm not sure. Looks like he's
Everybody's just
losing
trying to
pack.
Getting lost. Oh, the 84 goes to the outside.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, everyone's hungry. 7 laps to go. It's either if I was in the position, I like to lay back. If I'm sitting there, I'm gonna lay it back a bit and see what happens.
Look at Nancy. Looks like the 8 went to the outside, or the 83 went to the outside of 28, and that messes up that outside line. Look at this, the 5 and the 26 to the front.
Crazy.
And Landon, play the shark music because he's here.
Yeah, he's back. He
And the
is
86 goes to
hungry.
the outside with him. Everyone's just all of a sudden dipped to the back to go to the outside lane with Landon.
Yeah, now that outside lane is working.
By two, all the way through the first 4 rows of this pack. It's like watching a worm just go down the backstretch. Everybody just lobbing it.
Go on board with Joshua Adams here.
That's gonna hurt
It's getting tight up there, it looks like. They're coming around 203 just about in the trial there. Man. That's something, man. Ooh. Morse.
Bottom line got tight.
Morse got a little tight there, yeah. A little up the track, but he recovered nicely.
And look who wants their lap back. Fitzgerald is right there. Oh, 3 wide.
Ooh, on the backstretch.
Wow.
Estes is just like, you know what, boys? It's
He
been
is going
fun,
for the lead.
but it's
3
time to
wide,
get up there.
Coming out of 4.
He's going to have Morse with him. Morse is going to help
Morse
him
is with him. The 84
through the middle.
is with him.
Ooh.
Adams is with him.
We also got Barker.
Oh,
Keep saying Baker.
so
Barker's in there as well, too.
and the
Morse on
28
the
goes to
outside.
the outside.
And Bryson is going to stay with
the
him.
86 gets sideways.
Oh!
Oh, he saves it. Wow.
Way to go. Keeping this green.
Unbelievable.
5
to
laps to go.
Landon right there. He was just on the outside, stuck all by himself, and now he's back up here in 5th. Morrison, yeah, I knew that was going to happen.
Bryson,
Morrison,
yep.
he played himself.
Bryson's taking that lead. Landon's going to stay right behind him and follow him through. He's not clear of Morse there. Now he is. All right. Landon up to 2nd place now. Bryson
Joshua
Barker
Adams
up in
coming.
1st.
Which lane is he going to go with? He's
Outside.
going to the outside lane.
Outside, absolutely.
That inside lane is crumbling
Oh,
right
man,
now.
4 laps to go. Things are getting dicey. 6 cars.
Side by side.
Almost nose to tail coming to the tri-oval. These last couple laps are going to be fantastic.
These first 6 are on the lead lap. The car just behind them, Fitzgerald, is a lap down. But if they wreck, he will be back on that lead lap. As long as he misses the wreck. That's
Correct. Yeah.
That's
Sometimes I'm just speechless, you know? Seeing these cars
Yeah,
as close as they are and how fast they're going.
What can you say? Oh, I see a plane landing in the back. I've never paid attention to that before.
Landon's taking the
goes to the inside.
Take a little bit of a block. 84 is there. Just gonna push him.
But you cannot leave Morris by himself. Oh, and the 84 to the outside.
Just like that.
Wow.
Wow. This is a race.
Oh, getting a little sideways.
This is a race. Barker in the lead right now. He's gonna hold that inside line on Landon.
It's gonna have to be a back and forth. Like, who can you blow? Oh, and the 28
Morse
to the wall.
into the wall.
Oh.
Is he gonna save it? It looks
saved it.
Looks like he saved it. Yep, looks like he saved it.
2 to go. This is not over yet. If they wreck anywhere between here, we get a green light checkered.
Estes is hungry for that inside right now, waiting for the 84 Bryson Barker to make a mistake. And Josh right there behind him.
Final.
Oh no.
Landon is sideways and around. Is the caution going to come out?
Doesn't look like it because the white flag already flew by the time they crossed the line. It's going to leave Bryson, Barker, and David Estes
side by side on the back stretch.
Oh.
Who's going to take home this $100? It looks like the 84s.
Estes on the outside.
Got him on the inside.
Side by side. There's no help for him. It's going to be a drag race to the finish here.
He's trying to get that side draft on him, psych him out, and he
just clears him, but makes him a little loose.
Back to the outside.
To the line, and Bryson is
Wow.
going to take that. Wow.
What a race.
Wow. Fantastic job. Unfortunate for Landon.
Huffman does not sound happy with the 83 car.
If I was in his shoes, man, it's racing. I don't know what happened. We'll take a look at the replay here shortly.
I wouldn't be happy either. You're running up front the whole race, and Landon sounds like the only one that's unhappy at the moment.
Yeah, unfortunately at Daytona, you never know what's going to happen. And when you have everyone who's running as hard as they are, yeah, 83 just blocked him, it looks like, a bit.
Oh, yeah.
Got into the front end of him. Honestly, there's not much you can really do in that situation.
Yeah, and the 21 car. Oh, the 21 and the 10, just terrible nights for them.
Let's take a look at a different angle here. He goes for the block.
Yeah.
I mean, how many blocks does Landon put on? You know?
I mean, yeah. It's really Daytona final lap.
It's a money race, $100. Yeah. Last lap of the race.
The burnouts. He's doing some killer burnouts for everybody right now. The 84.
Oh,
where is
there
he?
we go.
There he is. Tear it up, buddy.
You deserve it. You absolutely deserve it.
You can pay for the grass later. Pay with that $100.
Mm-hmm.
Great finish, Josh. We could not have asked for a better race.
Oh, no. I mean, David Estes and Bryson definitely put on a show on that last lap, and I'm not disappointed at all. We had great race, great battles up front.
The entire way through.
There's nothing you can be upset about with that. I mean, oh my God. I don't even know what to say.
I'm pretty speechless, as I have been at every single finish so far. We've had great races in these Wingman Underground races that we put on. And Barker also takes home the $100 cash.
Yeah,
for tonight's race.
You know, we are going to be doing these races pretty. I can't even think of the words. I'm still flabbergasted by the finish. I can't even think what I'm trying to say. But Wingman Sports is definitely going to be putting on some more races, some more money races, and everything else like that. So yeah, keep it. Shout out the Twitter, shout out the Twitter for them.
Yes, Twitter, Facebook, follow Wingman Sports. We talk about NASCAR a lot. We love NASCAR. NASCAR is gonna be coming back soon, not soon enough, and we're just gonna keep this iRacing thing going, and maybe you could win the cash next.
Absolutely. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. And man, what a finish this was. On to the next one. Where do we go from here? That's what I'm excited for.
That is, where do we go next? Bristol? Could we?
Bristol. Oof.
We will throw some
short tracks in there.
Race them. Yeah, that or Martinsville. I don't know which one I'd like more.
Man, I wouldn't mind for Bristol, honestly. Let's make
Bristol
that happen.
night.
Bristol. You hear us here in the booth? Bristol's next, all right?
All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We will see you next time, wherever we may pop up.